La 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 la. Hello, it's Carrie. This is a little bit of a longer time lapse. Still oil painting of this gentleman. I did this painting a few years ago for a fundraiser. So they auctioned off a painting commission from me, so that was pretty cool. And it's for this foundation that does like they take unused urban spaces. It's called Newport News Green Foundation. Unused urban spaces and like make them into parks and stuff. It's pretty cool. But the beginning of this, I just did like an acrylic kind of sketch. That was the pink. And then I did a block in. So that was where I kind of just took a bit of a fatter brush and did the biggest shapes and kind of got the proportions committed to the panel. And I pretty much only work on panels now, unless I'm doing something like abstract or weird. I think panels are better for oil painting for me because I don't have to fight with any texture, even though I did put texture in the background of this one because I was in a little bit more of a hippy-dippy phase. So I think I mixed some like texture into the acrylic paint. But yeah, let's see, built up. This is going faster than I thought it would. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I'm trying to give so much information, but I'm just one person. So I built up some of the texture on the shirt, which is very soothing. I like kind of doing those repetitive things. And then with facial hair, I kind of always have to bounce around and do some bits of it and then go somewhere else and let it dry and then go back and put some more on top because with oil paint, there's a beautiful aspect of it where it stays wet, but then on the other side of it, if you need to build up textures like in facial hair, you really have to do multiple sessions, or at least I do. I know there's a million different ways to approach creative problems, but that's how I do it, is I take quite a few sessions and build things up. I usually work for like 1 to 2 hours when I'm oil painting and give it 100% of my attention. I was a massage therapist for years, so I don't know if that's just part of how my brain is wired to give things like 150% attention when I'm doing something creative and hands-on, and then just tapping out when I'm not. I think it's important when I'm painting to kind of establish what my like the boundaries. It's really easy for you to forget your own boundaries, but if you just set like an hour or even 30 minutes of like, look, the phone's off, or like in this case the phone is recording, so I'm definitely not going to look at it, and just for this hour I am giving 100% of my attention to this. And also I think, because I use easels now sometimes, but when I work small scale, which is the majority of my work like this, I pretty much always work on a table or a desk. And his glasses were a little messed up here, but that's okay because nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. No face is 100% symmetrical. I know glasses are symmetrical, but whatever. Anyways, I work not on an easel, so also kind of being crouched over top of these little tiny details. It's not very good ergonomically, like it's bad for your neck and shoulders. And I know there's a million different, oh, you should stand up and you should hold it like a baton or a bicycle wheel, or you should do, I do it the way I do it. This is just one way to do it, you know. Anyways, it hurts my neck sometimes. So instead of trying to find a way that won't ever hurt my neck or my shoulder, I just stretch. I'll just give it 100% attention while I'm doing it, and then after I'll go and stretch for a little bit and balance it out. I think there's a mindfulness aspect to that too. When you're painting, kind of, for me at least, I have to be very aware of what's going on in my mind so I can focus properly. Like if I'm real pissed off about something, there's no way I'm going to be able to get these little tiny lines on his eyes right. I have to really make sure I confront any challenges and have peace, so that I can give my focus to something like this. Yeah, and so I don't know if anybody else is like that. If you've gotten this far in the video, let me know about your art process. Are you very mindful, or do you just accept whatever comes out? Can you compartmentalize? I don't know. I can't compartmentalize. I have to confront it, and then that's it. All right, thanks, bye.